And I am off finally to go, leaving Roncesvalles. There's a little pan shot of the monastery where I was staying. And it's a fairly nice day today with no rain, we'll take that, and no snow. It's a little on the cool side, but it's perfect for walking. And it's a nice wooded pathway to start out of Roncesvalles. I'm following the shell, and the yellow arrows are also this sign right here. This is actually, my host told me in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, he told me that that was the French signage. So, in Spain it's supposed to be yellow, and we are in Spain, so not quite sure what's going on with that, but either way, lots of signage and a beautiful day. The birds are singing, and I'm really stoked to be out here finally walking. I feel much better today. I didn't sleep super well. I slept well until 1:45, and then somehow woke up, and there's a lot of snoring in those albergues, and this one too last night. I did try to go to bed really early last night, but there were some people up talking really loudly in the pods, a few pods away from me. So it is what it is. It's just part of the Camino experience. There's wisdom to be gotten out of all that, so we'll take it. All right. The descent is starting to happen. I came from a little road, asphalt road there, and I'm gonna cross one of the many rivers, and it is muddy today from all the rain and snow and sleet they had, but it's very exciting to be on this path, and I'm just so thrilled. And pretty soon it's going to be a fairly steep descent. I don't think I'll be filming very much there because I'll be using my poles, and it's said that that is probably the area that most of the people actually get injured. Anything from sprains to breaks to, you know, who knows what else. But it's important to really pay attention. And most of the path today is going to be downhill as it appears. So, but I'll just give you a little bit of an idea of what I am experiencing. So more later. And along the way we have some friendly horses. They are here to greet and to see maybe I have something for them, but I don't. hill, and just a little pan of the area here. And some bike riders on the path. And here we are on the path. It is through the woods and lots of bird song. I'm here with Cesar from Brazil, yeah? Brazil. You say hi?
Hi.
Ah? ¿Y cómo te vas? Yeah?
Muy bien.
Yeah? ¿Te gusta caminar este camino?
Gusto.
Yeah?
Mucha dor nas pernas.
Yeah. Yes. And what is your reason for walking? ¿Qué es tu razón para caminar el camino?
Cultural.
Cultural, yeah.
Cultural.
Yeah, conmigo. Ajá. Entonces, vámonos a andar. We were thirsty, and this is the saving fountain. And here we are at one of the many, many inclines. There's some cows, and we have to go up there. That's hopefully our last incline. And then we came from down there. And we've made it to the top, we think, but it seems to keep going down and then back up. And here we're walking up to one of the food trucks on the path to Zubiri. And we're estimating there's about 4 kilometers left, but we're not exactly sure. And we're gonna stop and get a rest. Try not to get run over. Okay. And this is the descent into Zubiri. It's quite dangerous, and I won't be filming while I'm doing it, but it's slow going for sure. So we've descended the very last part of a very long, difficult descent, and we are exhausted. Cesar is sitting down for a moment. I'm taking a moment to video. This is Zubiri, and there is a lovely river over here, and some people might be dipping their toes in. Would not be at all uncommon or unjust. So, lovely old bridge, and I'm going to keep going. I have to go to Larrasoana, so I have to go back up, it looks like. Ooh. And we are taking a break in the tiny town that I don't know the name of. Here's a drinking fountain from 1917. It's still operable. And the houses are just charming. It's a little stop for us to get a drink of water. And then this is where we will continue following the show. Luckily downhill, but it probably won't last long, and then we'll be going uphill again. It's been a lot of uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill. get to a little town, then you go downhill for a little bit and go back uphill. And here is a 12th century tiny church on the Camino that has been used by the pilgrims for many years, as it says here. But we are going to continue to walk to the next little town, and it looks like it's downhill for a little while. I'm being accompanied by Joanne from England, and here's a little view around. We came from there, and yeah, it's just beautiful nature everywhere here. Water everywhere. And we're lucky to do this additional stint today, because tomorrow it's said to be raining. This is one of the paths. You can see that this one has rocks and it's downhill, so it's good to have the poles to assure that you're not going to slip. So I'm going to stop filming so I can use my poles. And here is an example of the downhill. It's got pavement. It's very slippery. You can see the rain has made everything very muddy. So there is this pathway here that is stone, but it is still very slippery.